That means I'm pouring into me by pouring into you. Some people think I'm gonna pour into me by pouring into me. No, that's called selfishness. That doesn't build wealth. That builds distrust. That creates a scenario where for every man for himself. Anybody who's ever played basketball would know, for example, if you have 5 guys on the team where everybody's thinking, well, how many shots am I going to get to take? And nobody's passing the ball, that team is not going to win. The team that wins is the team that says, well, I'm going to get the ball to the open man so that he can get the best shot. And I know he's going to do the same. He's going to reciprocate reciprocity. He's going to follow through. It's going to be a boomerang where I give him the ball. So when I'm open, he's going to give me the ball. So the best way for me to get the ball is not for me to keep the ball. The best way for me to get the ball is to pass it. Do you understand? And this does not just apply in sports. This applies in relationships. The best way to be loved is to give love. If you're too scared to give love, then you ain't never going to really get it. Maybe you'll get it from yourself and that's going to be it. You're going to end up on an island all by yourself, trying to figure it out all by yourself because you don't understand the language of reciprocity. You pick good teammates that are going to reciprocate with you, and then you play the game of reciprocation by pouring into them so that you can make yourself great. It's okay to want to be great. It's okay to be confident. I'm very confident. I know that in my mind, I'm sorry. I'm kind of like the Michael Jordan of finance. I don't say this very much, but I'm damn good at what I do. My having a doctorate means you're not intimidated by anything intellectual related to the economic stuff. I don't know everything, but I'm not. Nothing slows me down. Nothing. I fear nothing. Damn, I can't think of anything that I fear. I don't even fear death. But that doesn't mean I have to tell people all the time. And it also means I have to understand what teamwork looks like. I have to understand that when I come talk to you, my goal is to pour into me by pouring into you. I pour into you, you pour right back. So the more I help make you great, the more you'll help make me great. And we all get to be great together. That is so much different than me sitting up here and saying, look at me, look at how much better I am than you. Look at how much. Have y'all seen my car I just got? Oh, which car what kind of car you driving? You ain't driving what I'm driving. What the hell? That's horrible energy. Nobody wants a family member like that. Nobody wants a business partner like that. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with someone like that. No one wants to do business with someone like that. No one wants someone like that on their team. So I'm not saying that Shador carries that all the time. I think he's got an amazing work ethic. He's got a lot of talent. His father, I think, has great mentorship capability. I truly believe he's going to be a really good player. But I understand why teams would say this is a guy who may not understand that the team is bigger than him. Right. And this happens in family. This happens in family. It happens in business. It happens in wealth. Families break up when individuals forget that the family is bigger than you. You're pouring into something bigger than yourself. If you can't pour into something bigger than yourself, then you'll probably never be really successful or powerful. One of the first things they teach in China, which has become one of the great economic powers of the earth, is they teach their children that, yeah, you're important, but you're not the only person here. Yeah, you're amazing, but this ain't about you. This is about the collective. So what happens in China, believe it or not, is I learned this when I taught finance in China. They don't they if you are the loud, flashy one and telling everybody how great you are, they kind of laugh at you. They kind of they admire black athletes for our amazing athletic ability, but they kind of look at us. They look at hip hop culture as clown culture. That's why they actually in China. A lot of y'all, how many of y'all know this?